So I had to return my Apple MacBook Pro M1. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy ZndBorn, Berkeley graduated, SoundGem validated. And yep, you read the title. Hopefully you caught my MacBook Pro M1 video. I'll put the link up here. It was the unboxing of the new MacBook Pro M1, and I had been using it for a little bit, and I had to return it. But it's not what you're thinking. While the new MacBook Pro was wildly incompatible with a lot of software that I use, I was just updating things. All of my plugins crashing and not being compatible. I still was very much in love with it because it really outworked my old rig, 2018 MacBook Pro 8-core i7. But I had to return it because it wasn't quite ready for prime time. Now that was about a month ago. So I sent it back and I opted for, drum roll, the Mac Mini instead. It came today. Let's unbox it and I'll tell you why I made the switch.
Love affair, love affair, love affair, love affair.
The Mac Mini, it's installed, it's plugged in, it's ready to go, and let me tell you what my experience has been, because 30 days later, companies are now catching up to the curve. Things are becoming more compatible. So let me slow down. There was still a day and a half of installing, updating, rerouting, reworking old plugins, old apps. Let me not fool you. The workaround is still there, but man, oh man, it's so much better now that I actually have a workable rig. Here's the thing. You guys have heard of Clubhouse, right? It's an invite-only social media app that you can join a room in the way that you would a Zoom call, except it's only audio. So I joined a lot of rooms that talk about mixing and mastering and audio in general. And the thing that keeps popping up, there's always somebody asking a question relating to processing issues. Listen to me closely, sir. If you are watching this video, drop everything you're doing, get the Mac Mini M1 today. Your processing power issues will be over. The cloud and the fog has been lifted. I have 98 or 99% of my plugins working flawlessly now. Whereas when I had the MacBook Pro about a month ago, maybe 50%, 60%. The companies are catching up. And it's beautiful, man. It is freaking lovely. Last night, I was throwing everything I could at it. I threw everything at it. Waves plugins, Soft2 plugins, stock plugins. You know, everything that I can get my hands on. I threw it all on one track to see if I can overload a core at least. And I had maybe 30 or 40 plugins on one track. And it took all of that, asked for more, and it was doing it while, like, you know, sipping a beer. This is possibly the most value that you'll get back versus the money that you've put out that Apple has ever presented to us, the consumer. That's a big statement. That's a big statement, but I stand by it. Everything is running off of Rosetta, which is allowing softwares that aren't updated, it's allowing them to run using the processing power, even though it's not optimized for the M1 yet. Imagine when everything's updated and optimized. This computer is going to replace $5,000 rigs, $10,000 rigs, hands down, and it's only $700. And it's only $700. This computer handled my overload session while editing a 4K video and watching a Twitch stream. No external GPU, without breaking a sweat, without a single stutter. That's insane. My channel is all about the extra degree. Have mercy, this is an extra degree. So this has to be on your radar. But I wanted to give you my perspective as a producer, mixing engineer, and how it relates to my workflow to let you know that 30 days ago it wasn't ready. Today it's ready. It's ready to rock and roll. It's not perfect, but it's ready to rock and roll, and you can get some real work done without the headaches of the past. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. You guys know how the YouTube algorithm works. Every time you like, every time you leave me a comment, it helps my channel grow. It helps me continue to make videos like this and all of my other videos on the channel. So I want to thank you guys again for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.